Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing a bit of research on this company right here. It is actually called Cinchbucks, okay? So Cinchbucks is a GPT website. I'm going to review it, and then you can find out how much money you can really earn, how do you earn it, how do you set up an account, and you can decide whether you want to go with Cinchbucks or you might decide that you want to do something else completely different, okay? So Cinchbucks is like I mentioned, a GPT website. Now that stands for get paid to click, okay? So there's lots of different actions that you can take that will get, make you a little bit of money. You can sign up very easily by filling up your email, password, and going through the reCAPTCHA code. Very, very simple. It's like signing up for an email address. You can even register through Facebook, and you can see here how many millions of people. I mean, again, this is what they say, and these are all the different ways that they pay out. And all you're really doing is you're completing little tasks for this website, like watching ads, downloading offers, and maybe even taking some surveys, and they can pay you out through PayPal, a bit of Bitcoin, you can get an Amazon gift card, you can get some other retail cards, and these are the different ways that you can actually collect payment, okay? Most of them have a threshold. These guys have a threshold of about $5. So you have to wait until you amass $5 before you can actually withdraw, and then you withdraw, and that's it. It's pretty simple, okay? Some reviews here, and yeah, and see, here are some other gift cards that you can get, okay? Very simple setup, okay? Now, does this really work though? Okay, because listen, there are hundreds of GPT websites. I've reviewed hundreds of them. I've reviewed GPT websites and survey websites, and look, a lot of them are generally okay. You will get some which will pay out, some which will be a little bit more difficult to get paid out. Some of them won't send you surveys anymore. So there are pros and cons. Okay, some are good, some are not so good. It just depends. Some start really well, and then they end up really badly. So it just depends on the website and a little bit of luck. Okay. Now, how much can you really make with Cinchbucks? Right, that's the question. Now, every time you complete a task for Cinchbucks, whether you complete a survey or whether you watch a video ad or whether you download a particular offer, you will only make a couple of cents per action that you take. So that means when you complete an action, you might earn 1 cent, or you might earn 2 cents or 3 cents or 4 cents or 5 cents. Very little, okay? So if you think about it this way, if you were to spend 3 to 5 hours a day on Cinchbucks just completing tasks, right? How much can you actually earn in a 3 to 5 hour period? Well, if you completed like maybe 30, 40, 50 tasks a day, which will take you a little bit of time, right? It's not that quick. It does take you a bit of time to complete them. You can earn anywhere from $1 to $2, okay? So let's just say on the extreme side, you do this for like 5 hours a day, okay? And you earn $2 per day. Multiply that by a week, that's $14, that's rounded up to $15, times 4 weeks to get a month, you can earn $60 a month. Now, is that real money? Yes. Can you get your money? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It just depends on your luck, okay? Is it going to change your life? No, it's definitely not going to change your life. I mean, honestly, if you really had that much time, if you had 5 hours a day to spend on an online website, you may as well take that time and do something else that will 10 times, 20 times, 30 times the amount of money that you could actually get, okay? I mean, honestly, $60 is not going to break the bank. You're not going to get rich on $60 a month. Now, if you were starving and you can't put food on the table, yeah, $60 is going to make a difference, right? But I'm assuming that you're a stay-at-home mom or dad, or you have a bit of extra time, and maybe, I mean, look, if you have 3 or 4 or 5 hours a day extra to spend on the internet, you may as well learn skills that will teach you how to generate way more income. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 figures per month if you really want to do that, okay? And for me, $60 a month extra, you're not going to be able to travel. You're not going to be able to pay off your mortgage. You might be able to pay off like 1 or 2 bills, maybe. You're not going to become a millionaire. You're not going to retire. It's a waste of time for me. I mean, 5 hours a day to make $60 extra a month. It's just a ridiculous amount of time. It doesn't make sense. The amount of time versus the amount you get paid out is just silly, right? And so for me, I was doing exactly what you were doing 10 years ago, 2009, I went online, I started researching websites like this, survey websites, GPT websites, I did affiliate marketing, e-commerce, ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, if that sounds familiar to you. This is all this, make money stuff on the internet, right? And the first 8 years, guys, okay, literally spent a ton of money, sorry, I don't want to swear, a ton of money, okay, trying to figure out what different business models work online. And I made a bit of money here, a bit of money there. but I never really was profitable every single month. And so 8 years is a long time. I ended up spending $80,000 to $90,000 on my businesses, okay? Different business models, courses, training, products, all that stuff, okay? Was about to give up. In fact, wanted to give up, more than 20 times. And in 2016, I met someone online who basically put me through a program that explained to me how commerce and industry really works on the internet, okay? And when I finally understood why people actually buy things online, it completely changed my world. I went from going broke for the first 8 years to generating tens of thousands of dollars in profit in my business, and now I teach hundreds of students all over the world how to do exactly the same thing, okay? And it's really simple when you understand how to do it. The problem is very few people teach this stuff. Most people have no idea how to do it, and the people that do don't teach it properly, okay? And it's not difficult, all right? It's actually very easy to basically create marketing promotions where people get to know, like, and trust you. It's not that difficult, right? But a lot of people have no idea what they're doing. So if you want to learn how to do that, if you really want to learn the skills that can help you to generate potentially tens of thousands of dollars in your online business, all you have to do is click on the link right below this video. It's going to lead you to a website. If you're watching this on your mobile phone, click on the arrow on the right hand side. It's going to reveal that link. Click on the link, and then on the next page enter your best email address, and I'm going to send you the video that's going to show you how I did it, how I took 8 years of failure, turned it into the last 2 years of amazing success, how I'm teaching hundreds of students all over the world how to do exactly the same thing. And then on the next page you will actually see the program that I went through that I used to break through. Alright, now you can check it out, take your time. If it makes sense to you, get in. I think it's the best program out there that teaches properly your proper internet marketing. But if you're not interested, don't worry about it, okay? Just move on, okay? Check your email, and hopefully we'll speak soon, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this review of Cinchbucks. Again, you can make, a bit of pocket change if that's what you want to do. But honestly, if you value your time, 3 to 5 hours a day is a lot of time to spend on something that only gives you like $60 a month, okay? I think it's a waste of time. But yeah, you can make some pocket money, some side money with websites like Cinchbucks, okay? I think there's a better way. Completely up to you whether you want to check that out or not. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Take care, and let's speak soon.